Hello everyone, welcome to Cross Country's Media Day. I'm here with Coach Cam T-Bird. Cam, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good. So we're about a month away or so from your season, both men's and women's. What are your guys' expectations going in?
I mean, I think the expectations here over the last couple of years has always been, to be near the top of the conference from a competitive side of things, not again from the athletic perspective, but then also, academically we want to perform very well as well, and of course, continue to build the culture that's helped grow, the individuals that are throughout this program. But again, when it comes to the competitive side of things, we're looking to be, pretty competitive on both sides of the coin. Both genders should be, on paper, should be near the top. And again, we hope that we can continue to move forward in that direction.
On the women's side, you're coming from back-to-back conference championships. You lose a couple of decent runners, especially one with Cassandra Scrub. What's the loss of her plus the new additions that you got going on? Are you looking at separating yourselves at the top?
Yeah, I mean, I think, when you replace the best runner in school history, good luck, right? I think every coach in the country would say that, and obviously Cassie's career here is, going to be remembered for a long time. And not just her, but then also graduated Evie Hasnauer. Last time I checked, she was a two-time all-conference runner too. I know she kind of gets overshadowed a little bit, but I'm like, hey, she had a pretty good career as well. That's not to even disclude our captain, Maddie Wolf, and some of the other individuals that came through during that era. Again, what they did for the program was excellent, and really continued to propel the program up to a part of multiple national teams. But as we kind of look forward to this year, though, we are fortunate enough to welcome in quite a few new ladies to the program. We have easily the largest ladies recruiting class we've ever had, which is exciting, along with, of course, we graduated quite a few, but we also brought in even more. And so we're in a position where, again, as I mentioned, we're replacing the best runner in school history. Okay, well, that's probably not going to happen with one person. But what it can happen with is a group. And as we've talked, throughout at least during our summer and kind of where we kind of move into the fall, our recipe for success is going to be the group effort. It's not going to be that we have some over-the-top runner compared to what we've had in the past. It's going to be the group effort and being consistent across our board. And if we have a very tight group between 1 and 7, we're going to be pretty comparable and be somebody who can be pretty competitive in the conference realm. And of course, the expectation is still that we want to be near that top. But again, it's going to be done in a different way this year if it is done.
Switching on the men's side, your first conference championship on the men's side was 3 years ago when most of your team were freshmen. They're all upperclassmen now, juniors, seniors. I know you guys finished third last year. You have the pieces to make another deep run for the conference championship this year?
I mean, we're hoping so. Again, we're coming off a very strong cross season. Again, we didn't win the league, but when you get 16th at nationals, again, that's significantly better than what the school's ever done. And so we are coming off of a lot of momentum. Early indications say, if you just look on a piece of paper, you go, well, shoot, this is the most talented team you've had, Coach. And I think, again, paper would say that, especially with the incomers as well, because the thing is we're going to have some incomers also being a part of that varsity picture, which is really exciting. And so on paper, depth-wise, again, as the motto has always been, it's about kind of continuing to rewrite the history book here, but we think on paper we look very good. And the work ethic consistently is in a pretty high level. And so we look at the end of the season, let's fast forward to November. I think we, at least if things go our way and, luck is in our favor, I think we're going to probably like the results by the time we get to the end of the season.
Awesome. Well, best of luck this season. To follow the men's and women's cross country team, you can visit our website at iueredwolves.com. Thank you for watching.